You love your dog. You really do. But let's be honest, your house smells like him. And you've tried everything. The enzyme sprays, the vinegar solutions, the carpet shampoos, the candles that just cover one smell with another. And still, when someone walks through your front door, that first sniff hits them before they even say hello. I know that feeling. It's embarrassing. It's frustrating. And deep down, you start wondering if this is just your life now, living in a house that smells like a kennel. But here's what nobody tells you. The problem isn't your dog. The problem isn't that you're not cleaning enough. The problem is what you're cleaning with. Because most products on the market aren't solving the smell. They're making it worse. And worse than that, they're teaching your dog exactly the wrong lesson. You see, when you scrub that spot on the carpet with chemical cleaner, you're not just missing the source. You're triggering a biological chain reaction that guarantees your dog will pee there again. And that's not your fault. That's the chemical mistake. But nothing changes until you understand what's really happening under that stain. So let me show you. Here's what's actually happening under that stain. When your dog pees on the carpet, that spot isn't just wet. It's a chemical message. Urine contains pheromones and ammonia compounds that signal to your dog. This is a bathroom spot. Now, when you grab that enzyme spray or that vinegar solution and scrub the hell out of it, you're not removing that message. You're spreading it. The liquid pushes the urine compounds deeper into the carpet fibers and the padding underneath. The top looks clean. The smell seems gone. But 24 hours later, it's back. And here's the worst part. Most chemical cleaners contain ammonia. Ammonia is a primary component of urine, so when you clean with it, you're essentially telling your dog, yes, this is definitely a bathroom spot. Someone else already marked here. I should mark here too. That's why your dog keeps peeing in the same spot no matter how many times you clean it. You're not breaking the cycle. You're reinforcing it. And the good news? There's a proven way to break this cycle, and it has nothing to do with buying a stronger cleaner. But first, you need to understand the window of time that's working against you every single day. Here's something most dog owners don't know. After your dog drinks water, eats a meal, or wakes up from a nap, there's a very specific window of time, roughly 60 seconds, where their bladder sends a signal to their brain saying, it's time to go. Now, here's where the chemical mistake compounds itself. If you miss that 60-second window, your dog doesn't just hold it. They find a spot. And if that spot is a carpet you've already cleaned with ammonia-based products, guess what? The chemical message is still there. You just can't smell it anymore. But your dog can. Their nose is 40 times more sensitive than yours. So they go to that same spot. And you get frustrated. And you clean it again. And the cycle repeats. But what if you could reset that entire cycle? What if there was a way to tell your dog, this is not a bathroom. This is a living space. The answer isn't a stronger cleaner. The answer is a behavioral reset, and it's simpler than you think. So what does a real reset look like? It's not about buying a different spray. It's not about scrubbing harder. It's about teaching your dog that the carpet is not an option, and that there's a specific place where peeing is allowed. And the way you do that is by pressing what I call the puppy reset button. The puppy reset button is a simple behavioral protocol that rewires your dog's understanding of where to go. It works in 3 steps. First, you eliminate the chemical message. Not with ammonia-based cleaners, with an enzymatic neutralizer that actually breaks down the urine compounds at a molecular level. This is the only way to truly remove the signal that says, bathroom here. Second, you reclaim the 60-second window. You learn to recognize the exact moment your dog's bladder sends the signal, and you redirect them to the right spot before they even think about the carpet. And third, you create a positive association with the correct spot, using timing, not treats. Because the real reward isn't a biscuit. It's the relief of finally breaking the cycle. This isn't theory. This is a proven methodology that thousands of apartment dog owners have used to completely eliminate accidents in their homes. And the best part? It doesn't take months. It takes 7 days. So here's where the rubber meets the road. You now know that the chemical cleaners you've been using are actually making the problem worse. You know about the 60-second window. You know about the puppet reset button. The question is, are you going to keep buying stronger sprays and hoping for a different result? Or are you going to finally break the cycle? Because the methodology I just walked you through isn't guesswork. It's a proven 7-day system that thousands of apartment dog owners have used to completely eliminate accidents in their homes. No more scrubbing. No more embarrassment when guests walk through the door. No more wondering if your house will ever smell normal again. The system is called Potty Training in 7 days, and right now the link to access it is in the description of this video. It's also in the first pinned comment. And if you're watching on your TV, the QR code is on your screen right now. Just point your phone camera at it and you're in. This is the moment where most people scroll away and tell themselves they'll come back later. But later is what got you into this cycle in the first place. The chemical mistake ends here. Click the link, start the 7 days, and finally breathe clean air in your own home.